Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Ivy and I'm a makeup artist, YouTuber and content creator based in Asaba, Delta State, Nigeria. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I recreated this makeup look, my sharp, let's get out the door makeup. And you can see how beautiful this is looking. If you want to see me recreate this makeup look and see the products I use, then please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. It only takes 1 second. Today we're going to be doing what I term my sharp makeup. This is like makeup I do when I am on the rush, like I'm moving and I don't have time. So I start by priming. I can never skip my primer. I'm using the Hega and Esther Skin Filter Primer right now. Let me just take off this earring. Get under your eyes. Always prime. Do not ever skip primer. Okay, we've done that. Now for foundation, anytime I want to do like this sharp makeup, I always like to use a full coverage foundation because that means that I would not really have to do much work. Okay, so today I'm using my Maybelline Superstay full coverage foundation. This foundation is on its last leg, so I'm going to use my trusted Dandy silicone scooper right here and scoop out what is left at the bottom. This scooper I got from Temu in my second Temu haul, and it is one of the best things I have gotten this year. Now know that even though this is a full coverage foundation, I am going to apply the foundation sparingly because I don't want the face to look cakey. So I've blended that out now and the face is even. This is also what I would term my black beauty makeup. Because any day I do this makeup, people always approach me like, oh, your makeup is just suited to your skin tone, especially dark skin women. So now I'm going to conceal. Yes, I'm going to conceal because I have dark bags under my eye and we need our makeup to be flawless. I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Espresso. This is like my skin color or thereabout. Like I typically use this as foundation sometimes. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I put that on my nose. I typically do not do that, so please ignore. Then I'm going to blend out. And then what I would typically do would be to set underneath my eye with my Beauty by AD setting powder in the shade Beige. Beige is like my skin tone color. We are not doing using lighter concealers in this sharp makeup because we want everything to be skin tone friendly so that if there are any errors because of how fast we're moving, it's not visible. Set the brows, the forehead, just set everywhere, the nose, everywhere, the eyelid, everywhere. And I'll take a little bit more and just apply that here. Can you see how I did that? Because I'm showing you guys these steps, typically I move faster than this. Then we're going to be drawing on our brows using my trusted classic brow pencil. So typically I would not bother with the brows so much, but because of my haste today, I ended up making a little, very little blunder. So I am going to have to clean up the brows, and just a little bit. I'll be using that same LA Girl concealer in Espresso. We are not doing it for any highlighting purposes. We are just doing it because we want the eyebrow to be a little bit neater. I'm just going to blend that out. Now the eyebrow is looking more crisp, but it's not looking like obviously highlighted. Then I'm going to be taking my Juvia's Place bronzer in the shade Deep Dark. I'll be taking the lighter shade as my transition color and this deeper shade as my all over lid color. This is my sharp everyday makeup. It's not what you do so much serene for. It's just something that you throw on because you want to look good, you want to look put together. And for someone like me who is a makeup lover, I love makeup. I love the look of makeup. Like, just take the deeper shade and just apply all over the lid, just so that it gives something there. Okay, if you see me in person with this look, it looks so natural, really beautiful. It doesn't look too much, and that is the reason why I personally love this look. So you can see we've done that. Now I'm going to take in my powder brush and I'll be dusting off that bake from underneath the eye. I'll also be taking my face powder from Avon in the shade Toffee. I'm going to be using that to set the rest of my face. Now, somebody might be wondering why I applied that concealer. I applied the concealer because you guys know the way the economy is and the way the world is and the stress it puts on us. So if you don't apply a concealer, those bags, black circles, dark circles from the stress of everyday living, working stress, it will show through the makeup and it will give you that tired look, which is not a look I like to carry. Okay, so you can see how beautiful this is looking. Now I personally like to take it a step further. Okay, I'm taking my classic pencil in black, these little things, and applying in my waterline. These little things are the things that create or make the difference. These little steps. Can you see the difference between this eye and this eye? These are the little steps that create all the difference. Okay, now I'm going to be taking a brush like this and using it as a smudger brush. Can you see how that just changed everything? And I'm going to just smudge out the lower lash line. Okay, and then I'm going to apply a liquid liner because I like the look of liquid liners, not necessarily because of anything. Okay, you can see how that just lifted my eye. Then I'm going to be applying my mascara. Today I'm using my Zaron Lengthening Mascara. And because whenever you do this, it's almost like your face, it looks flat. I like to do this. I like to take my Juvia's Place bronzer in dark. We use deep dark initially, and then I'll take this red, actual red shade. I don't like to use this as a contour. I like to use it more like a brush, beg your pardon, a blush or a bronzer kind of. I like the look it gives. I don't like it as a contour. So I do that, hit some on the forehead just to warm up, and then I take the lighter shade and just apply right here. When you see that, there is something it just does to the face. It just melts everything in. I'll go back in now with my powder brush. Just go once, twice over the blush, and then I will take my Maricold lip pencil in rich brown and apply. This lip pencil is so creamy. We should come out with like a wine shade, a deep fuchsia shade. It will get me. Then I like to apply Huda Beauty Full Filter Lip Gloss in what? Bombshell. And I'm just going to apply that on the lip. It's a neutral, natural color. That looks really beautiful. And the final thing I do, one of the final things I do will be to set my face. I'm using my Younger Beauty Set to Go setting spray. This makeup can last for the whole day. Like, it's not what you necessarily have to use because, you know, you just want to step out for a few hours. I use this to work, to church, anywhere. Once I just want to do that, I'm running out of time, or I'm just not in the mood for makeup, or I just want to look put together look. Then of course, as I always do, I'll take my Superstay, spray on my beauty sponge, and just press to seal in the makeup for all day wear. Put back on the earring, and there you have it, guys. Our easy sharp makeup. You can use this makeup look. You can see how put together everything is, how neat, how beautiful the face is looking, and I look really put together. And you know, because I'm doing this video, typically in 10 minutes I'm done with this. So, and I look well rested, I look okay, I don't look over the top, but I look put together. That's the essence. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying tuned till the end. Until I come your way again, remain blessed. Bye.